And today we got another playback video. Saweetie trapped the man for $1 million. It is what it is. If you made it, if you're new to the channel and I haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 750 subscribers. It's mad hot in the room right now. I ain't gonna cap. It's mad hot. But hit the sub button and the bell notifications too, so you don't miss a thing. Again, with that being said, let's get into it.
Welcome back, Playback. We're reacting to some of the fallout from Saweetie and Quavo's relationship. We're a little late to all of this, but
My thoughts about it, I don't care.
it was an interview that took place, and I thought it was fascinating. I want to get your take on it, Marcel.
Let's see.
Before we get to that, things kind of started on Twitter because she tweeted saying, "I'm single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. Presidents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women." And then
that's how
Quavo said, "I had love for you, and I'm disappointed you did all that. You are not the woman I thought you were. I wish you nothing but the best." So I guess both of them are being cryptic now.
What did Ray say?
I didn't see this. He said, "W, what the f*** you get mad at you for? Should've mind her business in this." So then, I mean, this is after all the fallout. There was reports that Quavo sent the repo man to take back the Bentley that he gifted her because it was in his name. But this is fake though. But it resulted in some hilarious memes. Quavo took back the Bentley from Saweetie before she thought she could take off. So the most fascinating part was this interview with Justin LA Boy, some massive dude on Instagram. I guess Revolt's been killing it with their content, by the way. They have this like rapper basketball series where they pit rappers against each other, like Jack Harlow versus Russ. Phenomenal series. Y'all should watch it. It's actually some of the best content.
I'm gonna send Chris at all.
Tell him to start editing like Revolt editors.
I've been to college before. Who went to college here?
I did watch this before.
All right, cool. Saweetie recently posted she's a bad with a degree.
The baddest.
The baddest bitch with a degree.
Yeah.
What college did you graduate?
USC.
Ooh, okay.
USC.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna say that low. I knew she was a communications manager. I knew it, bro. I was gonna say it as a joke. I knew it.
Y'all broke up, and now y'all get back together.
Raw sex.
Y'all protect each other after that?
No. Yes.
At least you're keeping it 100. Just what about you? It's your ex. You had raw sex. I'm going skin. You going raw?
There you go.
All right, this part is pretty pointless. It was just to illustrate really that everyone in the background kept talking, even though nobody came here to see what they had to say.
Yeah, no
they
cap,
won't
though.
stop talking.
Okay.
This is not their interview. They're not in the title, but they refuse to stop talking. It's actually frustrating throughout this whole thing. But
listen,
yeah.
What's the minimum?
Yeah,
what's the minimum a man could make if you were single to date Saweetie?
That's a great
What's the minimum salary a man could make for you to be like, I might consider it?
Rich nigga,
It's
nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
What's
What's the minimum he can make to even get to know you after this?
the minimum?
Minimum salary a nigga can get to know Saweetie.
What
If
do
you were single.
What do you count as a regular job?
I'm saying he might be a trucker and make $130,000 a year. Why? Hold up, you can't just discount hardworking men.
so, I mean,
That's
aside from the
disgusting.
fact that they won't stop talking in the background, she said, "Oh, nah, she's too cute for that." When she heard trucker, which I thought was interesting, almost as if like they're above truckers. And
Nah, for Saweetie, like, come on, like, I dated Quavo, like, come on, like, you can't say that to me. You can't say that to me, bro. You can't say that to me. Look at me. Look at my wrist. Look at my neck. Look at my bag. Like, don't say that shit to me.
that's like someone below you.
It's very disgusting that some people think that way.
For real though.
And for whatever reason, that type of the way that women look at a lot of men, it's so weird that nobody says anything about that. Because if a man were to ever say anything like that about a woman, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
What's the minimum salary you're
What
willing
if
to
nigga gotta
pay?
grind his way and he gonna come up?
When he come up, come get me. Yeah, can we
Oh my
Right?
God.
Come get me. What's your name?
When he come up, come get me.
Brittany's speaking facts tonight.
Have
Can't
you
get mad.
ever talked to the wrong friend at first and then spent the block.
Yeehaw.
So that's a normal thing. Have you ever spent the block on a richer friend?
Like, I don't know about richer, but necessarily, like, if you.
So you're gonna deal with the broker friend?
No, I'm not dealing with the broker friend.
So what are you
but
talking
no, but that's not why.
No! Broke? Ah!
But
What?
it's crazy is he said broker, so he might not even be broke. He just don't make as much money as the other dude.
And she's like, no, he has to make the most money. Of course. If there's somebody in the room that makes more money than him, then why would I be with him?
Exactly. I need to go to the next nigga. I've never done that. I've actually never. Bro, I'm actually insulted that you think that I would date a nigga who makes less money than the other nigga in the room? Are you crazy?
What if you got a good personality?
Because it just wasn't better. Your friend was finer. His.
Hold up, talk. Don't whisper that part.
Sometimes
Sometimes what?
you meet someone
Right.
and after 6 months or 8 months you meet someone else and be like, oh, y'all know each
8 months.
Oh my God. We gotta take a shot to that. Take a shot to
And they're all like, yeah. And then when, A Boogie drops his 6 DTB, like, don't be surprised. Because it's
Don't
like,
be
that's
surprised.
common in relationships now. It's like people are just, they're in the relationship indefinitely until they can figure out how to go higher.
Opportunity, yeah.
And it's like,
That's
if
it.
you're just, and you know what's crazy? Is like, let's say a girl starts with me. I'm just really a volley for her to fuck with the next person.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Dumb.
she's just a volley until she realized that, then when she feels like she's gotten to the top.
That's why men gotta just stay in our bags until we get rich, so we could just fuck with the bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Don't be broke fucking with the broke bitches, and then she goes to the richer nigga. You gonna be broke. You gonna
Yeah.
be
And the
tight.
person she grabbed is out of her league, then that's when she'll feel like,
Yeah.
okay, I can settle with this person.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
it's like, on the way to the top, though, you're creating demons, though. All these people that you're just moving on from and you're mentally checking out of these relationships with them from, they're going to turn into demons now because they're not going to trust women no more
Exactly.
because they've been deceived.
It's the most disrespectful shit that a nigga did to break your heart, and it was the last straw. Like, he changed, hold on. It was your last, like, you become emotionally unavailable because of that person.
I think just lying. It's the principle.
But they lied about what, though?
Oh, I think it's
What is
best if
that?
I just keep that to myself.
No, I want to know your story, though. It's a safe place. You gotta get into this. Hold on, we're not about to let you just walk free of this. It's a safe place.
No, it's not a safe place.
It's
You're
really not a
coordinating.
safe
It's
place.
Like 9 went behind them. You sitting there with the question in front of you, cameras all over the place.
And they're gotcha questions, too. So
Yeah. Say how a nigga broke your heart. Say it. Relive that pain right now.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas retarded.
Let's hold on. It's just me and her here.
Yeah, I don't like liars.
Okay, take a shot. We appreciate you. We
So
appreciate
they're just taking
you.
a shot regardless.
no, they're taking. She didn't answer the question. So he
Oh,
said
okay,
take a
okay.
shot.
What's the craziest thing a man ever did to get you back? I mean, he took you for granted. He cheated. He was disrespectful. He did everything wrong. But at that moment when he realized he lost you, he might have just
beat another nigga up.
he beat another.
Beat his
In front of you?
ass up. Beat his ass up.
He beat somebody else.
She was, yeah, when I heard her say that shit, she was dumb. She just wanted to say some shit, bro. For real.
Oh, I forgot what she was saying. She said the most impressive thing somebody did to get her back
And beat
was to
the
fight her.
niggas, yeah.
In her head, that was like, oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie.
That just shows that you can protect her.
To all my young men out here, all my young kings, I do not care how attractive some of these women may look to you. This is a major turnoff, bro.
Yo, dead ass.
It's such a major turnoff because it comes. They're talking about shit that comes with a headache. She's basically saying, nigga, you had to get in a physical altercation to impress her. Like, that's what she's saying right now. But it sounds like she's saying she just randomly requested that. Or like she just got off on the fact that. That's what I'm saying. That's what it sounds like. Because it don't sound like they broke up and then they were out somewhere and then another nigga tried her and then out of nowhere the dude beat him up. You really beating that nigga's ass, babe. I'm gonna put this you tonight, daddy. Where you beating that nigga ass? Like, why is that a turn on to you?
Yo, listen.
Daddy. You nigga. Ooh, daddy. I'm putting this on you tonight, daddy. The way you beat that nigga ass and caught an assault charge.
You know, when niggas fuck up, you gotta put them on ice, right?
Right. Ooh, what type of ice?
Period.
Take a shot to that. Put the niggas on ice.
You know, money talk. So,
Did he have a lot of money to talk how he wanted to talk?
look, I woke up, I got a notification from my bank, and you know, there was just enough money to buy several properties.
What he do to send that
What
wire?
did he do?
Okay, now before she gets to answering that question, what was that quote I told you to remember?
Presents cannot put a band-aid on scars.
What did you do to make?
Look, money talk, I'm a businesswoman.
Word.
Whoa, what?
And
Whoa,
time is
whoa.
money, so don't waste my time.
Ain't no, oh my God.
So when he
that's
wasted
real.
your time, you
And then the ad-libs in the back, oh my god, that's real.
That's real.
That's so real.
So, but she talking prostitution this way, right?
No,
Yo,
no,
you
no,
That's
saying
prostitution.
Time is
no,
money.
No, that's not prostitution.
It's
So don't
prostitution.
waste my
Don't
time.
say that,
It's
bro. That's not
prostitution.
prostitution.
Don't waste my time in business. That sounds like a prostitute.
Yeah, so that's interesting because it's
No,
like
no.
here she in her original tweet she's talking about the lack of intimacy and presence and band-aids and money doesn't solve the scars, but here she's actively saying like it can.
killed him.
Sent the invoice.
Sent the invoice. She's not talking too much.
First of all, ladies, don't ever be scared to ask for no money.
Period.
Because, like,
That's a fact.
It's hard to say.
I mean, it's just, we're women and we got
How you
coochie.
ask?
First of all. But second of all,
So again, we talking about prostitution.
Bro, you reducing yourself all video to and your looks. How could you
No
be
cap, though.
surprised if that's all someone values in you?
And
This
again,
is the
you're
first thing
asking.
to come out her mouth.
First of all, don't
She's saying don't be afraid to ask money if you give him coochie type shit. Like, for real. Like, that's what she's trying to say, but she said it the wrong way, for real.
afraid to ask money because you can give him vagina. Okay, if that's how you value yourself off rip, if you're telling me the only reason why you're with me is because of money, and then the only reason why you think you should be respected in this relationship is because you have, then what are we talking about at that
It's
point?
definitely not a relationship.
That's not a relationship right there.
respectfully,
That's a fact.
respectfully, you always gotta be cute about it though. You know? Like, you know, babe, I need some groceries. I wanna go shopping. Like, you gotta set it up. You don't just flat out and ask for it. You gotta set it up nice and cute.
What's
So y'all take y'all man.
I think the word she meant to use was manipulate.
okay? I was saying, man, like, what's the difference?
She said real cute, but that's just a synonym for manipulate.
Okay, cause
yeah.
cause that's what it sounded like. That's because you just sat there and said, "Babe, I need groceries." That still sound like, "Babe, I need money." I mean, I'm not dumb. That's what they think, though. They think that like they are above it all now. Like they're intelligent enough to like they think they understand the meta and dating.
No, if you gotta ask for grocery money, guarantee you this is not the definition of independent.
But they think that they're bosses. They boss chicks. They bossed up. They bossed up on
hey,
the
the boss having to ask for money.
Shopping though, like he's supposed to just take y'all shopping. Like, do y'all get nice things or like?
Why do boyfriends want to be treated like girlfriends
They
now?
gotta be
Damn.
Take a shot. Why do boyfriends want to be treated like girlfriends? I don't like that disrespect, Josh. But what's the most beautiful gift you ever got for a man?
Well, before I start that, let me just clarify something.
I'm listening.
Because men deserve to be spoiled, right?
So you spoil your
Let's
man.
talk about it.
Okay, but hear me out. So, men want you to give up the coochie. They want you to have the
First date.
babies. But then they also want you to match his bag. Coming home, asking for some coochie, some dinner, and a baby. And then you want to be spoiled on top of that? Let's be realistic, though.
I'm all ears. Sometimes a man has to be all ears for a queen. I'm just listening. I don't want to
I know that's right. All I'm saying is, I mean, it's cool to spoil your man, but come on now. We deserve to be spoiled 24/7 because of what we can offer. But when it comes to giving gifts, I am a gift giver.
Okay.
You know, I did.
Nigga, she's retarded. So let's break down how stupid
Nah,
this sounds.
no cap. Like that whole conversation right there, I literally zoned out. Like what are you saying? Like,
Hey, I sat there and I was like, yo, this, you know what, like, you
zoned out.
you ever coded something before and then you click input, like, run the script, and it says 99 errors and you don't know where to start?
She's just so, everything she just said doesn't make any sense. A, you got coochie. Niggas have dicks, so that's off rep. B, you talking about you can provide a baby. The problem is that every woman on this planet can provide a baby. You want a nigga that is top 1% or even higher of earners. So it's not many of those niggas. So you're thinking that you're the prize because you can do something that every woman can do, but you're looking for a top 1% of earners? Shut the fuck up. That's not how that works. It's just not.
It works now in this age, yeah.
You're not special in those regards.
But you didn't. She also said that she could cook, and she has to make the same amount of money. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to click this video.
That shit be giving me headaches sometimes. I just watched that shit before. I was like, damn, this shit low-key giving me